What's good? Looks like we got the Twitch chat and YouTube chat working. Gonna just say what's up to my viewers already. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna do day 2, Diablo 4 Season 5 streaming here. And since we did our stream yesterday on the season start, I played a little bit, like a couple levels offline, off stream. So let me just fill you in on what's changed so far. So if you saw my last video, I was leveling with Upheaval. Since then, I got this unique helm, the Crown of Lucian, and it gives me 5% cooldown reduction. That's the main reason I'm using it. Otherwise, it's okay. Each time you use the skill with the resource cost, gain 10% increased damage. The resource cost is increased, but it doesn't really work with Whirlwind since I'm going to be holding it most of the time. I usually use it mainly for the cooldown reduction. Then I did the seasonal journey, or not the seasonal journey. I did the seasonal reputation, and I got the Gore's devastating grips, plus 3 ranks to Whirlwind, max roll on the Whirlwind unique power, attack speed, movement speed, crit chance, all pretty damn good. It's not the best glove, so we're gonna swap out of it. But as soon as I got this, it made sense to swap to Whirlwind. We got Temerity, which is going to give us some life, some damage reduction, make us a little more tanky, a little more durable. And other than that, we don't really have optimized gear at all. We're still in World Tier 3, we're level 60. These were the gloves I was using before, plus 1 Upheaval. And since I just got these Gore's gloves, I just swapped to it. So we can disenchant those and salvage. We swapped to two-handed axe expertise for the increase to vulnerable damage, and the reason we did that is because if we look at the Paragon board, I finally picked up exploit. I got exploit from doing whispers. So once you get to World Tier 3, I recommend doing nightmare dungeons. As soon as you get your whispers filled out, do whispers. That seasonal reputation thing I was talking about is this Estelle right here. Really all you're gonna do is just keep grinding for those mother's gifts, which you can get from anywhere. Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons, whatever. Just keep doing those. Do the world bosses as they come up. Just keep playing the game and you'll start unlocking these glyphs. And then once you get exploit, you put it on your first board. Then I have might here, but I'm going to swap a might for ire. I'm just keeping might here for now because I have all the 40 strength allocated, whereas right here I don't have all the strength allocated, so I'm gonna swap iron might later on when they get to rank 15. These glyphs need to get to rank 15 for me to swap them out, but for right now I have them kind of backwards. Again, link in the description for Rob's planner for Whirlwind, so you can see what the Paragon's like. Skill tree, we have Whirlwind. Everything else is pretty much the same from the leveling we did before. So just follow along with that. We're still using Unconstrained for the key passive. And we're still using Call of the Ancients. Eventually, once we don't need to rely on a generator, Lunging Strike, and our shouts have a really low cooldown, we're going to swap to Iron Skin. But for now, we're going to keep it as is. So let's keep blasting, and we're officially spinning to win. So we got some of these Infernal Hordes compasses too. I haven't done these yet. I'm just doing like Nightmare Dungeons, and I'm going to keep doing them for a little while. I'll probably try one of these out in a couple levels, but I'd say let's get to like level 65, and then we'll get to World Tier 4, and then we could start trying these out. Okay, but let's keep doing some Nightmare Dungeons. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream last time. If you did, visit and view. If not, if you see the VOD, then that's cool too. Remember, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can check me out live. You can ask me questions. You could backseat game. You can do whatever you want. Just come, show up, and show some support. All are welcome. All right, let's pop this elixir right here, 8%. All right, let's get it.
How long are we going to stay? This place reeks.
So I'm not gonna use my shouts yet because my shouts are doing a lot of damage from having the Dust Devils aspect. And once I need a ton of fury for like elites, that's kind of what I'm doing. most of the damage is coming from the actual Dust Devils itself that are popping out when I use my shouts or my Whirlwind. It's not the Whirlwind itself. So later on, once we get like better gear, go to World Tier 4, we're gonna swap our skills out a little bit, and our gear's gonna have to change pretty heavily. See, if I just Whirlwind on these elites by themselves, it does decent damage. It's not the best, but then if you see me spin on some elites after I use my shouts, they'll get melted like instantly. Let's get it. Let's see if I can find some elites to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. So if I use my shouts here, yeah, the Dust Devils pretty much take care of most of the work, and the Whirlwind just adding a little bit of damage. And later on, I'm going to use that aspect that gives me additional Dust Devils when I spin with Whirlwind. And that's going to make the damage go up even higher. Right now, I'm only using the Dust Devils from the shouts, which is on right here. Your shout skills create 3 Dust Devils, so that's the one. And I haven't tempered on any of my gear yet, but I'm planning on doing that once I get to like level 65-ish, and then we'll start doing the World Tier 4 capstone. See, we still need a generator here. I'm just gonna use my ult to make it faster. We're getting a lot of fortified, so we're pretty damn tanky. Shouldn't be dying much anymore. I'm just glad Whirlwind is viable. Just hoping the end game it can push to like at least a hit 100 or something. I'm not going to use any of my shouts or anything here because we're going to go to the boss room. Oh, it's not the boss room yet, is it? Oh, it is. So we're going to use our ultimate, triple shout, and then we're just going to spin the win. Wait till we have an Axe Fury so I can spin again. But as you can see, when I don't have shouts up or I don't have like my ult up or anything like that, the Fury generation is pretty rough. But when I have my shouts up, I can spin forever, which is nice. Again, triple shout, spin to win, should kill both of them off. Let's go. I'm only gonna pick up the orange items now. Max out exploit, and let's do the next nightmare dungeon. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna stop at around 65, and then we're just gonna do the capstone for World Tier 4, and then I'll try out the Infernal Hordes, which I haven't done yet, so that'll be fun to do on stream. Look at all those Dust Devils, it's actually pretty nice. It's like I'm playing Tornado Druid mixed with Barbarian Spin to Win. So this is a unique take on Whirlwind. Before I played Whirlwind before, but the actual Whirlwind itself was the main damage dealer. That was in season 1 and season 0. So like before we actually had seasonal stuff going on in Diablo. So that's when I played the regular Whirlwind. But now it's like similar like a PoE cast on crit kind of thing where you're spinning just to generate the dust devils that actually do the damage. Okay, we're not gonna worry about killing every single ad in this area. We're just gonna keep flying through. Stick the shrine and jump on that elite. Jump on these guys too. I'll use my ult here. When you see an elite and you don't have like fury or anything, try to attack the non-elites just to generate the fury. Then once you're at max, start spinning on the elite. And the reason for that is you want to use the majority of your vulnerable uptime on your actual damage dealing skill Whirlwind rather than wasting it by poking it with your lunging strike. But if it's the only mob around you, there's no little dudes, then you can't do that. You just kind of have to waste your vulnerability. Oh, channeling shrine, here we go. We're just gonna hold the button. Oh, and we got lethal shrine at the same time. This is gonna be crazy. We're just gonna hold the button. And we got blast wave. Crap ton of shrines here. Take that. See, this is how I want to play Whirlwind. Just like this. So eventually, hopefully, I get to this point where I'm pretty much similar to this, where I let go and then I can. See, that's pretty satisfying. Chest. Again, we're only going to pick up orange items, legendaries. We're not going to bother with rares anymore now that we have pretty decent gear. So we're not going to worry about these guys. Just keep going. Use our ult and triple shout here. Just kill this elite. Kill this one too. The damage is pretty damn good. Okay, we just used our ult and our triple shout, so I'm not gonna go to the boss yet. I'm just gonna kill these guys. Wait for them to come out, come up. I was thinking, by the way, instead of uploading my VOD the next day, I'm thinking of capping my stream time to about like 10 p.m. and then just working on editing and uploading my streams right then and there, or maybe like 9 p.m. That way by 11 p.m. PST it should be live. So you can at least check it out late at night if you're still up, or if not, you can check it out first thing in the morning. I think that'll be a better schedule. Unfortunately, I can't play earlier in the day and then end the stream there, right? That would be ideal. Play during the day and then upload like the VOD in the afternoon. Okay, get out of the way from that so we don't get stunned. When we don't have shouts or anything, the fury management is really bad. Oops, I picked up too much stuff. Just gonna drop those. Exploit. We're gonna look at all of our loot right now, actually. So let's go to the next dungeon, and then we'll start taking a look at our loot. Looking at our loot like from each dungeon to dungeon, one dungeon at a time in small batches, I think is better than doing it like all in one go at the end. So all I'm looking for is a higher item power stuff. There's the axe that does damage over time. It has the Whirlwind critical strike chance, but I don't even think we're gonna use that. Get the hell out of the way of that. No movement speed on boots, so that's pretty quick. And we're just gonna disenchant all of that. Okay, let's go. You know, the Gores, the ability on Gores grips, these, explodes every 2 seconds, dealing the damage. That actually deals a decent chunk of damage, I've been noticing. So if you can do the seasonal reputation thing and get those gloves too, or if you just get it luckily from like a nightmare dungeon, it's a good way to early swap to Whirlwind. But eventually we're gonna want just like crit strike chance, crit strike damage, I believe, and some strength on our gloves. Ancestry. Ult here for these two elites. Damage is rough right now, but fury management is rough too. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with playing on these little dudes. Just focus the elites and large packs. In the wind. The Dust Devil's going off is pretty satisfying. I like this build a lot. Just hope it can keep up like super endgame when we get to like the pit and stuff. I hate these exploding things so much, man. So annoying. Pretty sure it won't kill me if I actually take the damage from it. But It's just annoying to have to deal with. Chop them down. Guys, the reckoning. Okay, I want to kill this back too. We got a lot of elites here. By a lot I mean two, but a lot of mobs with. Nice. We're not gonna bother with those side events. We're just gonna focus on completing these dungeons. Mainly doing this for glyph XP, of course. But also leveling XP too. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? Okay, here. Yeah, the quartz is actually doing decent damage on the explosion. Where's this dungeon exit? Where's this pedestal? Down here, I guess? Now that we're using Whirlwind, I'm having a lot more fun than I did with Upheaval. So, you know, you can use my last guide, last live stream to follow along if you want to play Upheaval, but you could also play like Double Strike or something. There's a lot of other ways to level Bard, which is Upheaval is the recommended way. I decided to try it out since I've never played Upheaval before. But gotta admit, I don't like it. You can even probably level with Whirlwind, although it's not gonna feel the best early. I think Double Strike probably would be the second best option behind the Upheaval. Okay, getting some lag there. This is the first time I'm getting lag this season. There's the pedestal. Okay, I didn't need to use my shouts there, but I did anyway. It's gonna suck when our shouts are down. I'm just gonna keep auto attacking until our shouts are seconds. Exploit, and we're gonna keep going. Let's look at our loot real quick. Trash, trash, and trash. Okay, where's the next dungeon? There it is. I don't know why it didn't snap me onto that dungeon in the map. That was kind of weird. I thought it would. I got 2 more water bottles ready for hydration. I'm not leaving this goddamn chair. I'll be pissing all over myself and everything. Last wave is doing me wonders. Let's group all these guys up, smack them. Nice. Can I put the thing on the statue, man? On the pedestal, I mean. Okay, let's just blow our load here and do magnets. Okay. Playing triple shell with the controller is really nice. It's much easier than keyboard on my phone, but obviously if I was playing like Hammer of the Ancients. Oh shit. Oh no. Hold up. We gotta focus up here. First Butcher of the season, level 70. Fuck. It's gonna be tough. God damn, Butchie. Even the triple shout's not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this is rough. Okay, bring him over here. Wait for our cooldowns. Let's just wait, right? Let's just wait. Hey, chill, man, chill. Look at that guy, he's whirlwinding over here. He's not even hitting the butcher. Come on, man. Oh! His hook is homing. You saw that? He tracked where I was going. Come on, man. There we go again. So we got this in the bag. Oh no, now he has his barrier. It's gonna be rough right here. Just wait, just wait. Wait, how do you turn vulnerable there? I didn't even hit him. Dodging through him, does that do damage? Oh, there we go. Keep running, oh shit. Okay, here we go. Some killing right here. And what do we get from it? Honestly, some ass stuff. You know, it would be good if they guaranteed that the butcher would drop a greater affix item. Now we're talking. Now it's worth killing him. And super exciting to get him, right? Could even make him a little harder. What do you guys think? Damage is pretty lackluster right now, so pretty soon we'll have to start putting on our aspects. You see, when I do have the dust levels up from the shouts, I do a fuck ton of damage. So many explosions. Where did my dust devils go? Did I hardly hit this guy? build specializes in boss damage. Come on. Okay, we got more pants. What do we get? Temerity again? Now we get the Tacits of Dawning Sky. When you take damage from a non-physical damage type, you gain resistance. And we're not going to use that. I think Temerity's better. I could just disenchant that. Let's see. Can disenchant that. This is pretty much an upgrade for the mace that I have. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, and then if you can tell, my my elixir ran out, so now's a good time to disenchant, go back to town, and reset. So let's do that.
You need steel work? Repairs?
Okay, should we put on the aspects to make our build better? I think we should. Let's might as well do it. Okay, let's see. So let's come here. Let's first see what we need. I'm gonna refer to the build guide. So we want Grasping Whirlwind somewhere. I think I'm gonna put that on the boots. Okay, why is it doing that? Okay, there you go. I think I can get Grasping Whirlwind on here. Yeah, I can. Let's put that. It costs one of these. Okay, we have more than enough resources and gold, so I don't mind imprinting right now. So we got the Grasping Whirlwind, which is nice. Okay, we have a bunch of uniques, so we're gonna have to omit the ones that are on our armor pieces, like helmet and stuff. Let's see. Each point of fury generated while maximum fury grants fortify. So we can grant fortify. What is this one? Let's see, if I salvage this, I'm curious, will I get an upgrade, or I will. So I don't want to replace this because eventually I want to salvage it so I can retain that 31%. So I don't want to imprint an aspect over that, even though I'm not using Iron Skin, because I'm going to want to use it anyway. So we're not going to do that. Let's see, what else can we imprint? So we got the Grasping Whirlwind. What do we want on here? We got the Veteran Brawler's Bone Breaker. Which one's the one that's giving me the Dust Devils? There's this, the Fierce Winds. Which one's higher damage right now? The Axis. So we'll put her on our mace. So what do we want to put on our mace? We want to put the Dust Devils aspect, which is the one that procs more Dust Devils with Whirlwind. So Dust Devil's aspect, there it is. Let's put that on. Not too expensive. Okay, so then there's aspect of Fierce Winds. We already have that here. And we have the Devilish aspect. After generating 100 fury, your next direct damage creates 2 Dust Devils. So we're gonna put the Devilish right here. There we go. That's the one. Okay, so we should be doing a lot more damage now. Then let's see, what else do we need? So on our necklace right now, our amulet, we have the Vocalized Empowerment. He doesn't use vocalized empowerment, so I'm just gonna keep it because it's generating a primary resource for me, a lot of primary resource. He uses the starlight aspect after a while on the ring, but he's also using aspect of elements to gain increased damage from physical mainly, and I guess you'll get some fire too if I'm using the gores on the amulet, but we'll just skip out on that. We have anger management, which is good, and we have inner calm, which is for standing still, so we want to replace this because inner calm is pretty useless for Whirlwind where we're going to be moving. But anger management should be on the gloves, but because I'm using gores I can't put an aspect, so I'm just going to keep it in the ring. And I'm going to put Bold Chieftain on this one, which Bold Chieftain should be under resource, and I don't have it. Great. And Bold Chieftains is not farmable from a dungeon, right? I can't acquire it from a dungeon, so it's the cooldown one, right? Yeah, it is. Is it under offensive? Maybe I do have it. Aspect of Bold Chieftain, no. Bold Chieftain's aspect, so it'd be under B. Yeah, I just don't have it. It's not gonna be under offensive. It should be under resource, and we just have to get lucky in getting it. So eventually I'm gonna want to farm obols, so I can gamble rings and try to get that aspect. But other than that, we're pretty much set with the rest of our things. We have 6 points in the Paragon, so let's just keep going upwards. If I follow the Paragon on the build linked in the description, the Whirlwind swap build, we're just gonna keep going up, and then there, damage while berserking and berserking duration. Sounds good to me. And for this one, we're not going to be able to get the strength requirements until it gets to the bigger radius when we get it to rank 15, so we're not going to worry about taking any more in here. Okay, I think we should take a little bit of a break from doing Nightmare Dungeons, and let's do some Helltide rituals. There we go. And we're gonna pass by this waypoint, which is nice, so we'll do that. We'll do Helltide rituals, and then we'll just farm a bunch of obols and get our XP that way. Then that way, we can start gambling for that ring aspect that we need. Hopefully we get a max roll pretty quickly. Hit this waypoint real quick. Yeah, we're getting a lot more dust devils now, just by imprinting that one aspect that does it on Whirlwind cast. So that's increasing our damage by a lot. So I'm happy with that. Ow. Yeah, the build is a lot more enjoyable after using that, so it was worth imprinting aspects right now. Okay, enough of these mobs, let's just go to the ritual. I wish someone was here to help out, because I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh look, we have a buddy. Come on, do the last one. Good. Just kidding. I'm over here being greedy as hell. Okay, hopefully this attracts more people too, so I can just keep spamming this. I should pop an elixir too here, so I'm gonna do that. Dust Devils are going crazy. We need to work on the cooldown of our shouts though. Here. Spinning like crazy. We can't revive you, bro. This is the only downside here. When our shouts are down, we have to wait. Spinning again, doing damage. Kill it, nice. Let's take all the orange stuff only. See if anyone else wants to pop it. We did unlock our whisper here. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's do the core skills. No, we already have. +3 to the Whirlwind. No. So, oh, there we go. We got the Starlight. We got a minimum roll Starlight aspect. And we don't want that. No more? No one else is gonna pop them? I literally have 2, so I can't even do one on my own anymore. So, let's just go to Whisper real quick, and then we'll come back. I can also type in the chat and like maybe look for a group or something.
It is done.
Rings, of course. Come on, give me a Bold Chieftain. I'll just take those just to salvage. Bold Chieftain, no. Didn't get them, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep salvaging until I think World Tier 4. World Tier 4 I'll start selling. Unless I have a codex upgrade or something like that. But we'll see. I think we're doing okay on materials. So yeah, that should work out. There's a ritual here too, there is. So we'll go check that one out and see if there's anyone there. I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comments, but the world has been feeling awfully like lonely, and I think it's because they introduced the whole hell breaches. I think a lot of people have already been blasting, so then maybe they're in World Tier 4 already. Maybe World Tier 4 is more populated. Who knows? It's feeling more lonely in the open world lately. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. I'm gonna type in the Diablo chat. See if anyone want to do rituals. Tier 3. I should say Hell Tide rituals. It could also be the Baneful Heart drops have been a lot less, it seems like, because I only have 2 of them. Whereas last season I thought I got to a point where I had a crap ton. That could be another reason, but I don't know. Even the trade chat has felt lonely. I haven't really seen many people. Okay, we almost have enough for a chest. I think after the chest, we're gonna say screw. Instead of waiting till 65, we might just do the capstone dungeon now. Don't want to die from this guy. I'm gonna wait for my shouts to come up and then I'm gonna jump on him. There we go. Let's not die though from CC. Nice. We'll use those profane mine cages, these things right here. We'll use these in World Tier 4, hopefully, if they're not World Tier base. Monsters in World Tiers 1 and 2 are capped at level 50, sex up to 3 times. Yeah, it has no restrictions on what World Tier I could use it at, so. We'll use those in World Tier 4. Literally no one at the ritual. So sad. Okay, there we go. So where's the nearest chest? There it is. Couldn't even see that dude. If I wasn't playing a controller, I wouldn't even be able to tell there was a guy there. I just auto attacked him. Okay, we're going to salvage, salvage, salvage. No movement speed, so salvage. There's movement speed. After casting 5 basic skills, one of your active cooldowns is reduced by 1.6. I think I'm gonna keep that aspect instead of the Whirlwind pull. The Whirlwind pull is pretty nice, but getting some cooldown reduction, I'm using Lunging Strike a lot anyway. I think that's gonna be good for the time being, and this is literally double the movement speed and some life. Yeah, I'll take that. Edge Master's Ring. Yeah, we won't put that on. We're looking for amulets with plus ranks to something. Otherwise, we don't really care about it unless it has like insane cooldown reduction. Then we'll take it, and we'll get rid of that. Okay, let's get ready for this capstone. There's no salvageable NPCs over there, so let's go there first. Okay, it streams good quality on both ends. Just wanted to check that real quick. Okay, let's come over here.
Need something for it?
Okay, I believe we're ready to go. Take the damage while berserking. Let's see which direction he continues on. Does he use martial? He does use martial for your shout skills. After casting a shout skill, the active cooldown of every other non-shout skill is reduced by 2 seconds. Oh, so after casting a shout skill, the active cooldown of every other non-shout skill is reduced by 2 seconds. So this would only reduce the cooldown of my ultimate. Which, I mean, that's not bad, but I don't think that's really good enough. So we can hold off on that. Okay, so it looks like he does go up here and then across until we get our next board. So let's path that way. And I believe we're ready to take on this capstone to Girl World Tier 4. I could either go this way, I could go this way. It seems like it's relatively the same distance, but I'll just teleport here. Oh man, I got off the horse because I was so tempted to kill those guys, but we don't need to kill them, let's just keep going. Oh, there's also this quest that I forgot to do inside the Black Tomb. Take the manual from the chest. There's a lot of these things I haven't done yet. So I'll do that after the capstone dungeon before I switch to World Tier 4. We'll do that. Okay, let's see how this capstone goes. 8 levels under, but I know a lot of people came here even lower level, like 50, 55, 57, something like that, so I should be good, especially with my aspects on. Okay, let's just activate this one. We want to group up a bunch of mobs. Use our shouts there. And then we can start doing our damage. this by autoing a bunch to generate fury. We're gonna reduce some cooldowns. So that's kind of nice to have temporarily. We're doing pretty good with level 70 mobs. Just keep running past these guys. Let's get a large group. There we go. Oh yeah, the dust devils are nuts. This damage is pretty damn good. Ult here. Okay. Nice and easy. Okay, next one. I want to hit this chest because I like hitting chests. Crazy over here. Okay, the build feels really strong. I'm sure single target's not gonna feel very good, but who knows? We'll try it out and see how it is. Okay, pretty smooth so far. We just have one last path to go before the boss, and then we're done with this capstone. Look at that damage. I'm actually, after just putting on some of those aspects, the build is feeling sick. Whirlwind is back, baby. Let's not die. Literally dodged into that. Down the screens and all here. Living Steel, that's pretty good. Boss material. I don't know if we're gonna have to farm any of these bosses, but I know there are some uniques that I want to get to based on Rob's build. I'm gonna want the Tuskhelm for Berserking. I'm gonna want the Rage of Harrogath for cooldown reduction with bleeding. So I am gonna want to farm some uniques, and then of course I'm gonna want Uber uniques after a while. So we're gonna actually take this character pretty damn far. I want to accomplish everything in this season. I shouldn't have used my ult there actually, but it's okay. Okay, we're actually just gonna wait before we get in here to smack up this boss Elias. We're just gonna wait 19 seconds, 16, 15, 14 seconds. How's everyone doing out there? Hopefully your season start went well. Hopefully you're playing a fun build. Let's put a Paragon point in. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, yeah, the boss damage is actually pretty good. It's not like the most insane one. I've had faster Elias clears, but I'm not complaining. This is pretty damn strong. Holy shit! And I haven't even tempered. Ugh. Okay. Glad I didn't die there. Is that a World Tier 4 Nightmare Dungeon? No, I got a World Tier 3 Nightmare Dungeon. And Tier 1? That's not right. Unless I didn't get that one, I got this one. Alright, Blizzard, you gotta fix this. I killed Elias and I got a World Tier 3 Tier 1 Nightmare Dungeon sigil. No bueno. Okay, let's look at our gear. Trash, 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 and trash. This one's actually pretty decent. Max crit strike chance, damage, and strength. But we're gonna get ancestral gear pretty soon, so we'll just do that. But before I switch to World Tier 4, let's do this quest real quick. Tempering, gem crafting. Okay, it's here. Let's do that real quick.
Such a fuss over old Sankakor. His hatred could have been banished to
Okay,
hell
so
long
if you
ago.
remember watching my stream
Best the
from
Sakura
yesterday or
could do
my
was
VOD, first
stick it
VOD,
in a box.
I was getting wrecked to this lady right here.
Sakura
And now, I wreck you.
dust. Pardon the mess. Let me gather myself and we'll proceed.
Okay.
Blessed Mother, be with us. All right, stand back.
Okay.
Stubborn
Nice.
No. Where is he? Where is the body?
Don't tell me we have to go inside the tomb.
Mother's blood, the hatred. Sakekor is down there somewhere. We need his body. We'll have to be quick.
So we do have to go inside the tomb. Let's go.
Holy Akarat.
This reminds me. Oh, never mind. Like this has the same layout as like that nightmare, one of the nightmare dungeons I just did a little while back. That's another thing Blizzard you need to work on is having more unique dungeon layouts. We already have to repeat them as is by spamming nightmare dungeons, so at the very least you can give us some quests that have some new areas, right? Okay, we're just gonna skip past a lot of these mobs, unless they're fairly big groups like this. Okay. Now what? Collect the ears?
Light, sealed ears that delight.
Sakura butchers. How many pieces did they cut from him?
So yeah, the first unique I think I'm gonna farm once I get to World Tier 4 is the Rage of Harrogath. Because I want to reduce the cooldowns on these shouts. Okay. What the hell is going on?
Light bind
We got a tongue.
that poisoned our faith. Let it speak for hatred no more.
next piece of nose. What do I do here, buddy?
At last, Sangekor himself, and mostly intact. Though there seems to be one last jar over there.
Lights blind the eyes that watched our innocent.
So
blood.
eyes.
Let them
I didn't get an
rot.
item that
No.
time though.
We cannot allow this power to exist. The Triune will claim it. They'll rip open the veil, and hell will sweep across this world. After all I've done, all I've sacrificed, Wait. That's it.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Did he just take out his eyes? That's crazy.
It's perfect. The blood of the
That's
wind
crazy.
to purge the vessel of hatred. We may begin. Return the other parts to the corpse.
Okay.
My mother's blood.
This guy just ripped his eye out of his socket.
Strength. We seize her Lord Father's hatred. We tear it from this broken vessel and cast it back to the abyss.
And I gotta kill this guy now? What do I do here? Enemies away, okay. Can you actually fail this? I don't think you can. I feel like if I did nothing, I wouldn't fail it. Okay.
It's finished. The Triune will never get their hands on.
Is he dead now? Okay.
I saw our doom. I purged Sankekor's body and the demon that followed. But my I saw into the... Even without Mephisto, his legions rise. They press against the veil. And the Triune have already damaged it beyond repair. We'll conquer Sanctuary.
That's crazy.
I need to get out of here. I need to think. Meet me outside.
Dude said I need to get out of here with an eye missing. That's crazy. Like, it's just casual. I'm just gonna hop out and then we'll talk outside. Look at him. That's crazy. Okay. Pretty interesting quest, actually. And the storyline is like somewhat entertaining. But It's hard to follow along, right? It's just dialogue.
Hell is eternal. Kill all the triune you want. I can take you through the Hell Gate. And you, perhaps, you will buy us. I'll await you.
Wait, what? So I'm gonna go to hell and fight these demons. Alright. Sounds fucking tight to me. Let's see if we can switch to World Tier 4 and still do that quest. Oh, and you know what? I want to transmog my guy a little bit more. Where are you? There you are. I got something new, I guess. Oh yeah, I did get something new. Waning Sun Tunic. Looks pretty cool actually, but obviously we're not going to use that. Are there any others that make this guy look more like Shao Kahn? Nah, I think that one's the best. Pants. Waning Sun Drapery. Same thing. Okay, so Demolisher, yeah, we're keeping that. For axe, what axe do we want to use? I do like this one. Let me see if I have a better one. That's an axe? She looks crazy. Oh, that one looks pretty damn cool. Alternate axe. You know what? I do like that one. Let me use that. And then for swords, I think we're gonna use swords in the end game. Something about this one or this one looks pretty cool to me. You guys know that character Kotal Khan from Mortal Kombat? This kind of looks like his two-handed sword, but two of them. So we'll use that. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't even have my pet or anything on. Let's put on a cool headstone. We'll do that one. And Town Portal, I like the white one. The blue ones are pretty cool too. These are all from Season of Loot Reborn, so I didn't get any... Oh, Season of Blood, there you go. Yeah, I'll just use the white. Okay, there's Malignant Corruption. What is this one? What's the difference? Oh, this one has the honeys on the dead honeys on the outside. Okay, I'll use that one. And pet. Aw, look at the little kitty. Look at the dog. Obviously, we're gonna use the dog. Okay. Okay, let's do this tempering thing real quick. We should temper, I think. I'm not gonna craft gems yet till World Tier 4. Let's pick that up. Okay, what's the quest now? I don't want to pick that up. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just salvage it. Requires... Oh, these require a World Tier 3. So should I do this before I go to World Tier 4? Should I try it out? First time in Infernal Horde? Yeah, let's try it out right now. Temper a piece of gear at the blacksmith. Okay. Pretty sure I already did this. But I mean, let's just do our boots and get some movement speed. For some reason, the movement speed you get here is lower than this one. And it's a higher chance to get it on here. What's that about? No, we don't want movement speed after killing an elite. There, flat movement speed, almost a max roll, we'll take it. Now what, is that quest done? Okay. Never mind, we'll hold off on World Tier 4 for a second. Let's finish this quest. And then we'll try out the Infernal Horde, and then we'll go to World Tier 4. Wait, just go in here. Wait, are you here? Oh, there you are.
I was ready the day we followed the mother here. Now, it's just me.
Let's go. Descend the gates of hell. I like the thematic of this season and all the talk about hell and demons and crazy shit. That's pretty damn cool. Still dropping a lot of white items. I mean, another thing Blizzard will need to figure out is a use for white items. Because they're pretty useless. You got at least in Path of Exile, you can take a white item that has 6 sockets and put an essence or something on it, and it has value, right? Go that way. And I put that movement speed temper on my boots, but I don't feel all that much faster. I got a fairly high roll too, 11%. I could just lunging strike. I don't need to whirlwind since I'm just gonna kill stuff from auto attacking. Lower my cooldowns by auto attacking too, right? Oh, I got another wave just before it ended. Nice. This is a big ass fucking dungeon. Another Mother's Judgment. Another one. Dungeon cleared. Descend to the gates of... Wait, did I miss it? Did I miss something? It wasn't that fucking dungeon the whole time. Okay, well that was fun. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay. Locking arsenal, cut to the bone. What does cut to the bone do? Which one's cut to the bone? That one. Your bleeding effects deal increased damage to vulnerable. That's actually really good if I was doing a bleed build. Let's do the cut to the bone. But we're not, because they nerfed it, so... Well, that fucking sucked. I was doing the wrong dungeon the whole fucking time. Okay, let's go. So I need to go here. Oh, okay. Continue descending. This is cool. I don't remember ever coming to this area. So there is something new here. Oh, I should have not done that silent chest. I should save them for World Tier 4.
Sir Matthias.
It's literally a stairway to hell, right? Forget about stairway to heaven. A room left by a Lilith. Ceiling.
Look at that. We won't. That demon there. Bring me its heart.
Okay.
Good. I will enchant the Horadric seal and will slip through the gate. It will remain shut to all but us. Once we're through, this heart will be our compass. It will guide us to the demon's source. That is where you'll make your stand.
Sounds good.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Blessed Mother, preserve us. All right. Follow me.
Oh, I do remember coming here before for the campaign, I think, right? It's been a while since we played the campaign, so I don't remember.
This way to the source.
Okay, but these guys are getting wrecked, so for demons of hell, you don't seem pretty cool. And you know what would have been even cooler? He's saying, oh, the door looks like it's about to burst. Imagine you come in and there's just a shit ton of mobs right here. Just like hundreds of them. Now see that would be cool. So a little bit of potential miss, but overall pretty cool experience. Just gonna keep spinning and winning. The hell type thing in here too. That's close. You see, this is what I'm talking about. If it had just a shit ton of monsters there at the gate, you know, he said the door seems like it's gonna burst. If that's what it had, that'd be so fucking sick.
No, the compass is fading. I must revive it. Hold them off.
There are a lot of mobs here to be fair though, so this is pretty dope. Maybe I should have done this in World Tier 4. If it's accessible, I don't know if it is. Oh, no, die.
Compass again. Buy me some time. Let's go. We're getting close.
Kind of wish the Nightmare dungeons were like this. It'd be super fun. It's like a linear, so you're kind of just going in one direction, just killing everything. And it has a crap ton of mobs. They kind of spawn like the Helltide ones do. Resplendent chest. thing is dope actually. I like this. Alright, who are we gonna fight? Who's the boss here?
The demon source is here. Deeper though. Far.
Deeper? Below through a thin membrane, terrible shapes churn and twist in bottomless darkness. Claws, teeth, burning eyes surging up towards you. I wish it showed us like a cutscene or something, that'd be better. Wait, we're actually gonna go further? Okay, this is sick. I like this. We're probably gonna upload just this quest we're doing, this Descent into Hell. We're gonna probably upload this on YouTube. It's pretty dope.
You can't hold them here.
Okay. Do we have a boss coming soon?
Hear me, devils! The Wanderer has come for you all!
Wait, what?
Embrace me, mother. My task will be done.
Okay, those are cool new enemies. Never seen those succubi before. We're just gonna ult right here. So is this like a teaser to the Infernal Hordes? Are they kind of like this, or I still haven't done one yet, so I don't know. But this quest is actually pretty damn cool. I like it a lot. Spinning, keep winning. Am I not doing a good job keeping enemies away, or maybe I am? It's just the meters taking forever to fill up. Okay, this is cool. Double boss. This is a lot of mobs. I dig this a lot. This is really cool. Okay, now what? So he's just dead? Sacrifice himself. That was cool though. Is that the end of it? The way down. Use the Infernal Compass, face the Infernal Hordes. Yeah, I think after consuming Infernal Compass, open your map and select the Gates of Hell. Survive each wave within the time. Oh, okay, I see. The quest is an introduction to the Infernal Hordes. So that's kind of what it's going to feel like. That was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty fun. Survive each wave within the time limit. Slay foes and fill a bar up to spawn more Aether. Defeat the Fell Council and spend Aether to open their coffers, obtain their riches. Gotta say, Blizzard, that was pretty damn fun. Diablo 4 Season 5. Pretty impressed with that quest. Probably gonna upload that to YouTube. So... Lochran's Talisman. Your skills gain critical strike chance bonus per point of primary resource you have, up to 34%. Each point of primary resource above 100. Each point of primary resource above 100 grants critical strike damage. Interesting. I'll hold on to it. Alright, it's telling me to do an Infernal Hordes compass, but I think I want to go to World Tier 4 first. And we also need to take a break. We're getting to about 2 hours in, so we're going to take a quick break right when we switch. There we go, World Tier 4. I'm in. Okay, so let's put this away in our stash. Salvage all that. I don't think I'm gonna use this, so I'm just gonna salvage it. Okay.
The forge is hot.
Alright guys, let me take a quick break. Gonna hydrate. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. We hydrated, we defecated, and we fornicated. I mean, anyways, okay, we're back. Okay, so let's put a point in this Paragon. Let me look at Rob's build again. What's next? Next board is Blood Rage. And looks like this is the orientation we wanted in. And then we're just gonna go straight up. Straight up to here, and then take the glyph. Oh, not quite here. Straight up here. And then over, and boom. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going. In the interest of keeping these live streams and VODs a little bit more beginner friendly, casual friendly, I think I'm gonna end the streaming a little bit earlier tonight. But we're gonna upload more videos, succinct videos, and I'm gonna make sure I elaborate more on my guides just to make sure everything is clear to help you guys out who are also playing the game, who might not be like hardcore gamers and you're just trying to have fun in the season, right? So let's see, what do we want to do here? So let's go to the cultist right here. We're gonna salvage those World Tier 3 Nightmare Dungeon sigils, and then we'll craft a couple of these right here, Tier 4 Ancestral. So I'll literally craft 2 of them. And it says monster level 76, so the level is going to be 16 above us right now. But before I do that, I want to do one of these Infernal Horde compasses, but it's saying it requires World Tier 3. Can I craft the compasses here too? I can. World Tier 3, that's World Tier 4 right there. So let's craft one of these. Then we'll try it out. Hopefully the mobs aren't too insane and we die here, but let's try it out. So it's very similar to plugging a... Wait. Okay. World boss in an hour. So we're not gonna do that right now, but... Okay, so... I wonder what level the mobs are gonna be. I assume just 75. But let's find out. Okay, yeah, 75. So it's actually less than that Nightmare Dungeon Sigil. But yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling to do some damage, so we're definitely gonna need to find good loot sooner rather than later. Okay, let me pop a elixir and let's go. Get away from those fire orbs so we don't explode. I'm just gonna use my ult here. Kill those purple guys first, these ones right here, because they give damage reduction to nearby enemies. Slay near the soul squire, okay. So we're gonna drag these mobs here. Slay the remaining. Okay, select an infernal offer to invoke boons and banes. Clear enough ways you may challenge the Fell Council. Open your map to view your current boons and banes. Open your map? Oh, okay. They're in the top left. So normal monster damage goes up. Killing them spawns either events faster. Elite damage goes up. Soul Spires empower nearby foes. Soul Spires pull foes inwards. I don't know what to pick actually. I'll just take the +1. Either here, and the elites can do a little bit more damage. That's fine. We're not going to use our shouts yet because we want to attract a bigger group like this. I'm going to use my ult here so I don't die. Okay, there's a lot of mobs. Okay, let's bring them here. I forgot we have to drag them in here and kill them. Okay, and let's bring them over here. Oh shit. First ever Infernal Hordes, and I'm doing the World Tier 4 version, or Tier 2. And I'm level 64, so it's kind of challenging, somewhat challenging. Which is good. Okay. Slayer. Okay. Also, this way you have unlimited resources. Can spawns Aether events faster. I don't know. I think I'll take this. Let's bring him here already. Plus our ult. Hopefully we don't die. This shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, that's rough. Okay, we got 4 revives left, so we should be fine. Or 3 left. Okay, it's like Nightmare Dungeons. Oh my god, there's so many elites. This is not good for a build where we have to rely on cooldowns and resource costs. Let's just keep dancing around. Select Infernal Offer. So can I just quit early? I mean, I could keep trying. I mean, I'm in soft core and I have multiple revives left. Suddenly, this unlimited resources thing is looking pretty nice. Massive spawn and Aether Lord on death. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna deal with that. Let's try this out. So when I kill this, it slows me for 8 seconds, but I have unlimited Whirlwind. I hope that's what it meant. Make sure we're healing. Okay, let's just keep dancing around, wait for our cooldowns. We have another mass down here we need to kill. We have this Soul Spire. Okay, this run's actually going better than the last one. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait for our shouts to come up. Lead damage again. No. Hellfire rains upon you. At the end of each wave, spawn 1 to 3 Aether. Let's just keep going. I don't know if there's a way to end the waves early. I know it caps out at 6. Oh, no, 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 no. This is where I die. This is where I die. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to go well. Okay, wait for our cooldowns. And the guys here. Really? Got fucking walled. Okay. Hopefully you won't lose right here. This is getting rough. Jesus Christ, even these little guys. Okay, we're gonna wait for our shouts to come back. Don't get walled, hopefully. Okay, let's see if I can leave early, because I only have 1 revive. No, I have to, so you have to do 6 waves. Okay. Masses deal unavoidable damage. Wave starts spawn at either mass. Infernal Demon has your scent. Slay it to gain plus 25 Aether. Hellborn or hunting. Hellborn grant +1. Okay, I don't like any of these, to be honest. This Infernal Demon probably sounds really tough. We're probably gonna die, but we have 1 revive left, so we just have to play it well. We're gonna use our shouts strategically. It's a burning butcher? Oh shit, that's what it means? Okay. I'm gonna wait to use my ult. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh no, it's not gonna go well. We're gonna run out of tries, man. I wasn't ready for this. We literally have to keep running around until we get our shouts back. Otherwise, we just die. Okay, where is he? This is the guy we need to kill. Okay, 1 more round. No, now we have a final boss. Okay, we're gonna hit that. Wait for our shouts and then we'll go. Should we wait for the ult too? Yeah, let's wait for the ult. 20 seconds. It's only 20 seconds. Let's wait for this. What are some Paragon points in? I think the next one we're gonna use is Twister. Dust Devils. More damage, please. And it says on strength nodes, so we're just gonna go towards strength. That gives strength. Okay. All right, let's get it. Oh, these guys are tanky. Oh no, it's not looking good. See, if I auto attack 5 times, I reduce cooldowns. Um, but I'm just worried I'll get one shot by something. Trying to keep popping a pot just to make sure our barrier is up with our temerity. Okay, we should be fine. Let's just wait for the ult to come up and the shouts, and then we'll go again. Let's avoid these fuckers. Oh no. What am I stunned on? What am I stunned on? Oh my god, I almost fucking... I almost lost right there, dude. Okay, last guy. Just keep running around, just keep running around. We almost got this. Come on, here we go. We're gonna pop a pot and make sure we have a barrier. Just tank it up. Okay. One more round, I guess. Maybe two. I don't want to get one shot. I'm not gonna risk going in. Okay. I thought that was gonna pop or something. He staggered. This is it. Nice. Confront the Infernal Hordes again by finding more Infernal Compasses. Infernal Compasses can be found in Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons within the Infernal Hordes. Infernal Compasses have tiers. You can craft them at higher tiers for greater rewards. So I just did tier 2. I wonder how high it goes to. Upgrade Infernal Compasses using Abyssal Scrolls. Okay, so how much do we have? Oh, nice. They put the stash here too. So I can get equipment, which I definitely want equipment. I want some ancestral, right? I have all sacred on right now. I literally just turned to world tier 4. I think we're just going to spam equipment. One more time. We got pure rings too, which is going to be good. And then all remaining for gold. Yep. Alright, that was pretty damn cool. Let's see if we... Okay. 863 item power already. With vulnerable damage. That's pretty nuts. Strength and max life. That's a really nutty weapon. Huge weapon upgrade right there. Stunning ability enemy deals that miss physical damage. It's actually huge. Okay, everything else we'll just salvage. $88 strength and max life and vulnerable damage. What do we want on our what do we want on our one-handed weapon? So dual wield weapon 1, we want swords, double swords, but this is pretty good. And we want strength, vulnerable, and life on one of them. We want strength, crit, life on the other. Okay, I'm not gonna put this on just because I'm looking for swords. That's a sword. Gives vulnerable damage, strength. Weapon mastery skills are now also core skills. Have no cooldowns. Okay, but we're not gonna use that. What do we want on gloves? Our priority stat on gloves are critical strike chance, vulnerable damage, and chance to make vulnerable. So neither of these gloves are good. What's the priority stat on rings? Priority stat on rings is crit chance. So we don't want that. That's a max roll crit chance and vulnerable damage and strength. That's a really good ring. So we're going to highlight that. We won't use that, but we're getting an upgrade on our anger management. So disenchant, disenchant, and crit strike chance to make vulnerable, and life. That's a pretty good ring too. So I think I'm going to swap out my 2 rings. Yeah, I'm going to swap them out for those 2. Nice. And then what about this? That's an upgrade too, 42. Okay, cool. Infernal Hordes are pretty dope. Yo, Psychosis, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I just did this Infernal Horde thing right now. World Tier 4. Like 10 levels under it. And I gained like 2 levels just from doing it, but I almost lost. So you see I have 0 revives remaining. I went crazy right now, though. And look at this weapon I found as a reward. Huge axe upgrade, ancestral, and greater affix on vulnerable. That's pretty insane. So let's go back to town. We're world tier 4 now, so how does horde mode work? The horde mode works just like Nightmare Dungeons, where you get a key like this, but they look like this. And you just plug them in, and instead of going to like a random dungeon, you go to this hellhole. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know where it is on the map, but here, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do another one. That was pretty dope. So, and I have better gear now, so let's do another one. So we need sigil powder and forgotten souls to craft a key. And I'm on world tier 4, so I'm gonna salvage all of these. Okay. And let's craft one. I can only... Oh, shit. Why can I only craft... Oh, I need more sigil powder. So unfortunately, I can't show you what it's like. But basically, you craft a key just like Nightmare Dungeons. You pop it. You go to a specific area in the world. I forget where it is. And you just get hordes and hordes of mobs coming at you. And each wave, there's like 6 waves. Each wave you choose like a modifier for the hordes. One of them is negative, which is going to make the hordes harder. One of them is going to make your rewards better. Then if you survive the 6 waves, at the end there's these chests. You get to choose what kind of loot you want. Do you want gear? Do you want materials? Do you want money? And I just hit the gear thing like 6 times, and I got a bunch of ancestral rings. It's pretty cool. I like the season mechanic. So let's disenchant that shit. I'll put that weapon away. And I'm going to equip both of these rings because they have crit chance, vulnerable. They have like good stats that I want. So I just got huge upgrade. Does it work like Nightmare Dungeons where the enemies can be X amount of levels above your character depending on the tier? That I still don't know because I just popped this tier 2 right here. This is the one I just did. And all the mobs were level 75, which is the minimum level for World Tier 4. So I don't know how the level scaling works. I don't know if it just matches your level. And then the difficulty comes from the actual modifiers in the thing. So even though you're not going to be getting an increased XP advantage from doing higher level monsters, you get so many monsters, just like a huge horde and a bunch of elites, that I think the XP is still really fucking good even though the mobs are your same level. Damn, look, I died I died 4 times in that shit. If I died one more time, I would have failed. So let's enchant our rings here. So what do I want on rings? So let me follow the guide, and the guide is saying ring 1, we want Bold Chieftain, which I still don't have. I could take off these favored tags. No, not enchant. We don't need to enchant them. Bold Chieftain, do I have it? No, I still don't have it. I don't think it's offensive either, so it's not going to be here. We want to use Starlight Aspect. Is it under resource? Oh yeah, there it is. So gain 25 of your primary resource for every 20% of your life that you heal. I already have this anger management on though. So I'm gonna be getting fury for being berserk. I don't know if there's a better one for me to put on. I know on this we need to put the twister. Fuck it, we'll put Starlight on this, why not? And we'll just have insane fury uptime, so. We have Starlight here, gain resource. We have anger management, which gives us berserk. I could probably craft a better roll too. I think I have a better one already. Where is it? Anger management. Yeah, 42. So this one's 54, this one's 42. Craft that. This one is already giving me resource from the shout skills. And then I need to put devilish on here. So let's look for devilish. There you go. Okay, nice. We're gonna be strong as hell now. So let's just do some more nightmare dungeons because we want to level up our glyphs. Once I get like a decent amount of my glyphs leveled and get some more sigil powder, so I can craft another Infernal Hordes key, I'll do that again. I'll also be posting a video on just that Infernal Hordes, my first time doing it, so you can see kind of what it's like. It's pretty dope. I like it. Oh, channeling, let's go. Spin the wind. Spin the wind forever. Look at that shit. Where's the other one? Oh, it's down here. Look at that. We're getting greater affix rings. Oh shit. I'm taking damage from these guys. Okay. Oh, channeling again, let's go. Oh, now lethal on top of that. We're just gonna be critting. And the channeling shrine doesn't last long. What if they made a unique weapon that said like you had infinite channeling? Just like a channeling shrine or something. That'd be cool. Probably be busted though, right? See, the only problem with this build is you rely on your shouts to be up to give you your fury, but early game the cooldown on your shouts is pretty long, so you have to use your lunging strike a lot. Cause I'm trying to spin the win some more. We're not gonna even pick up yellows because pointless at this point. Hopefully this ring is good. Gives me strength. It already has life on it. I could enchant the fury on kill and hopefully get like crit chance. And this is a really good ring. On the last dude. Oh, it wasn't the last dude, there's more. This is a long nightmare dungeon. I want to try but Lightning Storm or Tornado Druid, but they ranked B tier, so IDK probably gonna stick to Landslide. There's some A tier Druid builds too. There's the Wind Shear build, which is like the basic, the attack, basic attack Wind Shear. That one's good. I think Lightning Storm was pretty good later on, because they also reworked some of the uniques this season, so a lot of builds that weren't viable before might be viable this time around. Let me see, I'm actually curious to see what the tier list is like for Druid. Yeah, so you have some options with Druid. You have Landslide being S tier. That's going to push the pit the most and be the tankiest. But you also have Wind Shear. You have Boulder. Yeah, Wind Shear and Boulder. You can try those to see if you like that playset. If you were here earlier, you should have seen I was doing one of the seasonal quests, and it's actually really dope. Like, I'm surprised that they actually made the seasonal quests like entertaining. It reminded me of the campaign. This build right here, this Whirlwind, is going crazy, man. I just hope it's able to keep up towards the end game when I want to push pits. But I have a feeling I might have to get some Ubers for it to be viable into higher pits. Okay, there's one. What's the next one? Is it here? There we go. Nice, we're doing pretty good boss damage now too. Oh look, I got 2 Infernal Hordes compasses. I could do one. You want to see what it looks like? Let me add some points into my Paragon before we do that. See, the next step is... Oh, oh yeah, I am supposed to go up this way. Strength. Right, we're supposed to put Twister here, which is going to take more strength. This gives me strength. So I'll take this and this. Okay, and this one's supposed to get activated, but for now I can take this, I guess. There's no other strength nodes around here? Okay, I'll just take that. There you go. Twister is active now, so we're going to do even more damage. And we want to path towards this Blood Rage. Yeah. So we'll just keep going up. Alright, my guy Psychosis the Goat wants to see the Infernal Horde. Let's do it. Wait, what is this? Tier 2, and that's Tier 3. Yeah, we'll stick with Tier 2 because I might get wrecked. It's actually pretty damn hard. And we have World Boss coming, so after this I'll do the World Boss. Alright, so you pop it like a Nightmare Dungeon. Then you come in here. Let's pop an Elixir just so we're a little stronger. Let's go with the resource cost reduction so I could spin. I think that's the one I want to use. Or I could take more life. Yeah, let's just take resource cost reduction. Okay. So you start by killing the first guy. And here we go. Here comes the horde. Okay, so then after a little while, this thing right here spawns, the Soul Spire. Let's kill that. And this mass will spawn, so let's kill that. And as you can see, there's a shit ton of mobs. There's a lot. It's a little easier now, I think, because I have some ancestral gear. And you want to prioritize killing those things. Those masses when they spawn. Prioritize killing those. Okay, so that was wave 1, and now you get to pick 3 options. So the goal is to get as much Aether as possible, and that's this thing right here. So I have 12 of them, and we want to get as many as we can. So anything that boosts, like right here, killing normal monster damage increases, but killing them spawns Aether events 50% faster. That's a good choice. Soul Spires help you kill more enemies, which that's a good way to get more resource too. I think I'm gonna take this though. Okay, this thing came up, so we want to drag guys over here. And then there's more stuff over here. Pretty satisfying, and it looks like the XP is pretty good too. Gathering Aether increases your movement speed, that's always nice. Elite damage goes up, but Fiends grant another Aether, so more resource. Than Soul Spires drain health, but they grant +2. I think I complete these so fast that I won't notice the health drain, so I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, I'm gonna get my health drained right here. But yeah, you see, I don't really feel it. The leveling here is nuts. Like I said, these guys are 75, so yeah, they're gonna give me more XP since I'm under level. But I think later on, when it starts matching your level for them, I think you'll still get a lot of XP. And it's something different to try, rather than doing Nightmare Dungeons over and over again. The only thing is you'll have to do Nightmare Dungeons for your glyphs. That's the only way to level your glyphs. Okay. Aether Lords now spawn, they grant +3. Yeah, let's try to go for it. Let's try to maximize as much reward we can get. Even though we'll probably die. Oh, never mind. The Aether Lord does like nothing. I just melted him. I think this build is really good too. Whirlwind. I think it's good for this mode. What am I stunned on? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, never mind. He dies like in 2 seconds. That was easy. That was super easy. Okay. Massive spawn in this mode seems pretty sick. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's pretty fun, and it's something new, right? That's the main thing. It's something new to do aside from Nightmare Dungeons. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of this. Waves start spawning Aetheric Mass. Lords. Okay, let's get another one. I think it's only 6 waves total. So we're on wave 5. We should be getting towards the end, and then you'll see what the rewards look like. So let's not die. Get out of there. Oh my god, I almost died. Almost got one shot right there. Okay. Alright, I think we have one more wave. Yep, 5 out of 6 in the top right. An Infernal Demon has your scent. I'm not gonna spoil this for you, but just know when you pick this, it's gonna be fucking crazy. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you, and I'm not gonna pick it. I want you to experience it for yourself when you get into it. So if you get this option, slay it to gain +25. I want you to try that out. But I'll go with this one. I'm gonna pop my ult here so I don't die to this guy. Luckily we're doing a crap ton of damage, so this mode is going pretty well. But if you saw me do this earlier, if it's offering 25 Aether, it must be difficult. Let's just say it's pretty spooked, man. But like I said, I want you to experience it, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you. It's like mostly normal mobs here, so I think I'm pretty much done with the waves. Okay, nice. Alright, 6 waves done. Are you having resource generation problems? Yeah, kinda. the nature of Whirlwind and triple shouts, it's like I have this one where I gain 25% of my resource every 20 life that I heal. So if I just spam my potion, I'm gonna gain some resource, and I have temerity too, so I can use my potion on full health. So it's not horrible, but it really relies on having your shouts up, right? 'Cause your shout skills generate 13.5 resource per second. So this one's really good, but when my shouts are on cooldown, yeah, I have some issues. Okay, and this is the end right here. You get a little triple boss action going on. You see, now that my shouts are down, I'm gonna have to be careful here. There we go. Boss is dead, 6 waves done. And I have 142 Aether, so I can just spam them on either materials or equipment, and that, or I could just spend it all on gold. But I'm just gonna spam equipment because I still have only 3 ancestral pieces, so I'm just gonna keep getting gear. Oh, look at that. Greater Affix Sword. I have too much stuff on the screen. Okay, now we can pick it all up. And then this Abyssal Scroll thing. This upgrades the compasses to a next tier. So if you have a low tier one, you can just upgrade them. Oh, look at that. Tier 3 goes to monster level 100. So it looks like tier 2 is 75, tier 3 is 100, and then each tier after that goes up, I think, like 25 levels or something. And then if I use this scroll, it'll bump it up. So the levels are fixed on these Infernal Hordes, I think. I'm gonna use the 4 left on gold. And there you go. Pretty dope. I really like this mode. I think I'm gonna upload this run that I just did with you in the chat. I think I'm gonna upload this to YouTube as a standalone video. I think it'll be pretty good. Soul Brand. Your healing potion no longer heals instantly and instead it grants a barrier. You gain 14% damage reduction. We have a barrier may drink your healing potion while at full life. That's like, it's kind of like temerity. I don't want to use that though. +4 to challenging shout? I think that's nuts. Wait, challenging shout is the one that gives me damage reduction. And next rank increases how much. I think that's nuts. I think I just found a sick drop. Life and strength on it too. That's crazy. Let me look at my build guide to see what he recommends. He recommends resistance to all elements actually, but damage reduction is pretty fucking good. That's actually really nuts. I'm gonna use that. And let's disenchant the rest of this. Axe, we don't want axe, we want swords only. So there's a sword. Strength, damage, and crit. Put that on. Strength, life, and life on hit, but Life on hit. We can re-roll that for like vulnerable or something. We want crit chance as a main thing on our gloves. Temerity's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it until I get 925 pants. Let's see, what am I looking for primarily on pants? Resistance to all elements also. As Barbarian has the toughest time dealing with like elemental resistance. So when you get pants with resistance to elements, I think that's what we want. Up to 21% chance to make enemies vulnerable. Yeah, it's not that good. That's a ring with strength and life. And a greater affix, so we can hold on to that. That critical strike chance is pretty good, but the ranks to weapon mastery skills is useless. Attack speed is okay, because Whirlwind scales off attack speed now, I believe. Weapon mastery, which one's that? This? Yeah, I have literally nothing here. So that does nothing for me. So if I could re-roll it to something good, let's try it. And then I'll use it. Life or armor? I think armor will be good earlier. And it's almost a max roll, so yeah, for defense early I'll use this, but we'll want to get something better later. Okay, now let's salvage all this stuff. Put this unique in my stash. Hold on to that ring. I'll deal with that later. Oh, I missed the world boss, didn't I? Yeah. It's okay, man. I got a bunch of loot from that.
Light keep you.
The Infernal Horde, that was pretty tight. Thor. You like my character, by the way? The goat. It looks like him too, at least I think so. Okay, let me look at the Paragon. We want to keep going. Literally around the circle. And then we take that. That's my guy right there. Looks sick. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it.